Hi guys, and welcome to What are negative calorie foods, and do they really help you lose belly fat? Well, I'd just like to say, as you probably guessed, the three types of foods pictured on this first slide are not negative calorie foods. So let's take a look, let's find out what they are, and let's give you a list of negative calorie foods as well. So what are negative calorie foods? Well, in order to understand what they are, first of all, we need to understand that our bodies burn calories in order to fuel the digestion of the food we eat. Now, negative calorie foods cause us to burn more calories through digestion than are actually contained in the food in the first place. Now, that might sound a little bit confusing the first time you hear it. So let's go over it again. Negative calorie foods cause us to burn more calories through the digestion of a food than are contained in the food in the first place. So in other words, you're burning more calories than you're eating if you choose a negative calorie food. Like I said, it can sound a little bit confusing, so let's take a quick look at an example. Let's say, for example, that you go to your favorite coffee house and you order a chocolate brownie. Now, this particular chocolate brownie contains 250 calories, and in order for your body to digest that chocolate brownie, it's only going to need to burn 75 calories. So in this case, you get a net gain of 175 calories for choosing a chocolate brownie, because you've eaten 250 calories and you've only burned off 75 through the process of digestion. Now, let's say, for example, instead of a chocolate brownie, you choose an apple, orange and mango fruit salad. Now, this contains 175 calories, which is still a reasonable amount, but in order for your body to digest the fruit salad, it burns up 220 calories. So in this case, you've burned more calories than you've eaten, which is a net loss of 45 calories. Sounds good at this point, doesn't it? You're able to burn more calories than you're eating. So let's learn a little bit more. No food actually contains a negative number of calories. The term negative calorie foods basically comes from the negative calorie effect. Now, the negative calorie effect is based on the following. All foods contain micronutrients, which is proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals. Now, the number of calories in a food depends on the quantity and the structure of the micronutrients, vitamins and minerals. Now, in order to digest food, our cells need to produce enzymes that break the food down. Now, it's the production of these enzymes that burns calories. In order to create the energy to produce the enzymes, we're burning calories. So, the micronutrients, vitamins and minerals in negative calorie foods stimulate the production of so many enzymes that more calories are burned than eaten. Now, I'm going to go on and give you a list of negative calorie foods. Now you understand a little bit more about what they are. But before I do, I'd just like to give you a quick heads up. Notice how they're all natural and unprocessed foods. Now, this is by no means any kind of coincidence whatsoever. Negative calorie fruits. Now, fruit makes up a huge part of my nutritional program. I absolutely love fruit. I hope you do too, and I'm sure you'll be able to find something on this list that you enjoy, even if you're not the biggest fruit fan in the world. So, negative calorie fruits: apples, oranges, strawberries, raspberries, any kind of berries really, mango, tomato. Some people still think of this as a vegetable, and to be honest, I wouldn't put tomato in a fruit salad, just wouldn't. Blueberries, grapefruit and many more. Now, less popular negative calorie vegetables: asparagus, broccoli, hot chili, spinach, onion, celery, cabbage, turnips, and the list goes on and on. Vegetables are another big part of my nutritional program. Love to eat them. Didn't really enjoy them that much as a kid, but as I've grown older, I'm only mid to late 20s, but as I've grown older, my my tastes have refined, and I'm a big vegetable fan now. On this page, my favourites probably spinach, that stuff that Popeye eats, hot chili and broccoli as well. So now you know what negative calories are, and you understand that by eating the right foods you can burn more calories than you're eating in the first place. Sounds like a great way for us to lose weight, right? And hence there is actually a negative calorie diet out there. But just a little bit of a word of warning for you. I don't believe that you can satisfy yourself eating only negative calorie foods. You're missing out on some vital nutrients for a start, and it's just not going to keep you satisfied. It won't keep you full, and it's not going to get rid of those hunger pains, and more importantly, it's not going to control your junk food cravings either. Negative calorie foods aren't going to give you the level of satisfaction you need in order to naturally get rid of craving junk food. Another very important point is they will not make up for eating too many processed junk foods. So you can't go and get yourself a fried breakfast or a huge plate of French fries and a burger, a cake, a candy bar or a milkshake for dessert, and then think, oh, okay, next 2 meals today I'll just eat negative calorie foods and that'll make all the difference. Unfortunately, our body doesn't work that way. It's all about the type of calories you're eating rather than the number. And negative calorie foods will never make up for eating too many processed junk foods. Now, I believe it's all about a balanced nutritional program, and negative calorie foods definitely have their place, but I would never even attempt to go on a diet where I was eating only negative calorie foods. You're just missing out on too much, too many nutrients and that level of satisfaction. So thank you very much for watching my video, What are Negative Calorie Foods? You can find more information at my website. You can see the link at the bottom of this slide. Website really focuses on how to create a balanced nutritional program and fat burning foods that actually create a fat burning hormonal response in your body. Like I've said, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video.